Hey yo, it's your man's and them from the mausoleum, reincarnated, just as hard-headed. 80 on representing underhanded Indiana with the Power 2 prediction blog. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to Quest MCody. Shout out to DJ Cool Beans. Like I said, the Power 1 event was one of the best battles I ever been to, man. I say, because the DJ be putting on, like, playing that real shit. Like, y'all, some real shit. Shout out to them. Let me get into this shit, man. First battle, Scotty P versus Tycoon Tax. I don't know who them dudes is. Mr. Mills versus Stack Almighty. I think I've seen Stack Almighty before, but I don't remember who he is. So I got Mr. Mills 3-0, Indiana in the building. But no biasness, so no bias. MCody versus Xcel. I got MCody 3-0. B-Magic versus Mackk Myron. I think Mackk Myron might edge it. You know what I'm saying? Mackk Myron be saying some shit, man. I think this is the battle Mackk Myron needs, because I think we getting too used to B-Magic's flow, you know what I mean? We getting too used to it. So, if Mackk Myron just keeps saying that shit like he always do, I think he can beat B-Magic just off the fact that, you know what I mean, a lot of people ain't as used to Mackk Myron as we are to B-Magic. You know, like you rooting for the underdog type shit, but Mackk Myron be spitting some shit. So, I say 2-1 either or, but you know what I'm saying? I like rooting for the underdog, so I got, you know what I'm saying, Mackk Myron 2-1. I could be wrong. Shout out to B-Magic. About that Hennessy Black Life, and damn it, it matters. Midwest Miles versus Head Ice. Like, Head Ice be saying some shit that we be like, yo, that shit sound alright, but you don't know if it's all the way accurate or not. You know, you gotta, you know, with further review type shit, you know, you gotta wait for the shit to come out to YouTube and, like, take notes and study and Google shit. 'Cause he put this shit together like none other. So, you know, like, I just, you know, rest in peace, Sean Price. I just got the new Sean Price shit. Songs in the key of Price, Head Ice on that shit. He said the bitch tried to put her hand on my tub. So I'm still trying to figure that shit. All right. Now, what, did the bitch not wash her hands before she put her hand in your tub? So, you know, he just be saying some shit to make you, like, you know, scratch your head type shit. So, you know, and like I said, Midwest Miles, like, he was on fire when he first came out. Like, you can say his first round with Loaded Lux was debatable. Like, I give the first round to Midwest Miles. Then he choked on round 2 and 3. So, you know, he beat Lux in one round. Let's not get it fucked up. Oh, y'all New York dick riders, let's not get it fucked up. Midwest Miles beat Loaded Lux in round 1, you know. So Midwest Miles can't choke, though. You know, Miles can't choke, though. But Lux can choke against Calico and still, you know, it's the greatest performance. Okay. So, I give it to, if Miles is on his shit, man, it could be a debatable battle. You know what I'm saying? But I think Head Ice gonna be saying that confusing. I think you saying that hot shit, which I might have to give it to Ice, man. Head Ice know how to say that confusing shit to make you think he's saying that shit, but you're not for sure if he's saying that shit or not. You know what I'm saying? So this one of them, upon further review, you gotta wait till the footage drop type shit. So I don't know. Miles is better. If Miles is on this shit, he could beat Head Ice. So this one of them question mark, but I don't know. I don't know. I think if I had to, you know, I think Head Ice might pull it off. You know what I mean? I think Head Ice might get it. Marv 1 versus TRex. I got usually Miles be saying some shit when he at the crib. He hella comfortable when he at the crib. So, and TRex, you know, if it depends on how TRex is gonna take this shit. You know, I'm assuming all these battles is 3 rounds, so, you know, if Rex come through with 3 solid rounds, it could be another debatable, I don't know. You know, it could be one of them, but I don't know. The way Rex been coming across, it's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be on Summer Madness 6. You know, I'm going to be on Gnome 6 type vibe, so you don't know if he going to give a fuck about the battle or not. So, depending on that, I got to give it to Marv 1. Cause Rex has been blatant with I don't give a fuck type vibe, so. But then again, with the shit that he spit, you know, I think he already said the cool ways how to kill a motherfucker, so, you know what I mean? I don't think he can, you know. Right now, he got to pull out, like, slingshots and shit, like with, I don't know. He got to do something, because we done heard it all. Like, he done fuck motherfuckers up with the guns pretty consistently throughout the years now, so we pretty much done heard it all. So he just gonna have to say the same shit in a cool ass way. That's gotta be hot. So I don't know. I give it to Marv. Marv 2-1. Let me check this out. If TRex slams his head about 4 times, I'll give it to Rex. If he slams his head 4 times, throws his hat in the crowd, and that shit boomerangs and I catch it, hey, TRex won this shit. And I go home with a TRex, hey, hands down, TRex, 3-0. 3-0. Moffa versus MCody. This is a good battle, man. I think it's a pretty even battle, to be honest with you. You know? If it's a 3-round battle, I say 2-1 either way, man. I really don't know which way to go with it. Because like I said, Detroit MCs is pretty hot when they're at the crib. So, you know. I say Quest 2-1. I'm going to give it to Quest. Like, Mav be saying some alright shit, but I'm going to give it to Quest 2-1. Calico versus Ill Will. I give it to Ill Will 3-0. I give it to Ill Will 3-0. He going 3-0 him. But see, here's the thing, man. Like, if he try to bully him, you know, kind of pound on his chest and, you know, shoving him and all that shit, this shit can go the wrong way real quick. Because, you know, Ill Will known to act a fool back at the crib. So, there's been footage of him, shooting at enemies in the airplane above head. There's been footage of that. So Ill Will don't be fucking around. He ain't letting shit fly. Because like I said, he be shooting at enemies after the battle. They be in the helicopters, flying drones and shit. He don't give a fuck. And if that bullet come back down and hit you on top of your head, hey, it wasn't my bullet. Ill Will don't give a fuck. I'm talking about, so as long as the shit stays rap, I give it to Ill Will. But if the shit's bumping and all that shit, I might have to be by the exit door. Because I ain't trying to get trampled up and shit, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be trampled, you know what I'm saying, once the shit goes down. But hopefully you don't go that route. But if it's strictly rap, I got Ill Will 3-0, man, because... Because Calico might go up in there talking about dog, George Clinton, atomic dog. And motherfuckers go crazy, so I don't know. Like Calico might start naming off all the drug dealers, naming off all these dudes, and I'm on that shit. Well, I don't know them dudes, so you gotta explain to me what type of shit you want, bro. I mean, as a matter of fact, don't explain. I mean, don't even bring up their names, because, I thought Bad Boys moved in silence. I didn't know you was supposed to shout out Bad Boys and get million views on YouTube off their name and shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think they call that shit dry snitching, but hey, who am I to... I'm just from Indiana, hey, I got Ill Will 3-0. Because Ill Will be spitting that shit, man. Ill Will. And shout out to Calico. He ain't nothing to fuck with. He ain't nothing to fuck with. But I just think if Ill Will's on this shit, I mean, that Big K and Ill Will battle, that shit, that's a hot-ass battle, man. They going at it. And the shit he's spitting, I don't think Calico got shit like that. Well, I don't think it's hot shit like that the way Ill Will be spitting, so... Yo, I plan on being in the building, so, I'll see you in the D, November 7th.